everyone, so today's video is going to be a shed tour since I haven't done one in a while, and a lot of things have changed and improved, which is really exciting. So one of the new things that you're looking at right now is a guinea pig sign, and I've had this on here for a while, and I just think it's adorable. It's just on the front of the shed door, so I just thought I'd start the tour outside, seeing as there's a couple of new things on the outside. The other thing being this little fan, which I think is also adorable, and this fan's from the range and this sign is from the farm and pet place, and I just put this there to make it a bit more brighter outside the shed, because I did have kind of Christmassy thing there, which I missed, so I put a little summery fan there, which I think is really cute. So going on to the inside of the shed now, the door's got nothing on it as usual, just a key. So just here, as you can tell, it's empty, which I'll show you why in a minute. I've just got these couple of mats here. This is like a little rabbit light, which is really cute. I can use it as a kind of night light for the guinea pigs, so they've got a bit of light, and I just kind of sit that there. I've got their tunnels here, and they're just here because they're outside at the minute, so I've put them there to take out with me in a minute. If you follow my blog, you'll know that I bought a couple of hamster cages to use as travel cages, and this is one that I found that I actually spoke about in my blog being ridiculously small for any hamster, but I've actually stripped it of everything that was attached to it, and because the top door is really big, it works really well as a short distance travel cage for the guinea pigs. I would never take them in long distance in this, but just to pop round the corner to the vets or anything like that, it's really useful. Again, like I said, if you follow my blog, you'll know more about that. I just needed a travel cage just in case. I like to have one in case of emergencies, and I recently gave mine away for free to someone who really needed one. So I spotted this in the car boot for £1 and thought it would do the job really of being like an emergency travel cage until I can get hold of a proper one. So that's why that's there. I don't really have anywhere to put it just yet. Also just here I've got some fish food and some hand sanitizer, which is crucial with small pets. The fish food obviously not being crucial, but the hand sanitizer, you really need one with any animals really. Then the cages are just like they are normally. There's a couple of changes in the cages. This is one change. The bottles, because they were on this bit of the roof, they were leaking quite a lot, because I was opening the roof back and forth and things like that. So my dad made these for me, and we've just attached them this way. They don't leak at all, which is brilliant. Obviously I still change the water every day, but it was just getting to a point where the bottles weren't lasting more than an hour because I was opening the cage too much. And one of the great things is that I can leave this open now and not have to worry about them wanting a drink because their water bottle's just in here. So that's kind of a new feature. I've also started putting litter trays in with hay here. I'm still trying to toilet train them. They're absolutely impossible. Pippin and Bailey are alright, but Casper and Marley do not want to use the toilet. So I've got these litter trays in for now, with hay and stuff, and I've been putting the hay along here. So that's only the only changes with that. Same here, same kind of thing, litter tray. Bottle holder. I'll just show you up top as well. Again, if you follow my blog, and by the way, my website is www.LooBoosShedZoo.weebly.co.uk. I think it's something like that, but if you kind of type it in on Google, you will find it. I am going to do a video telling you about my website. I know that a few of you have seen it already because of Twitter, so if you aren't following me on Twitter, please do, because you find out most of the news first, because that's where I share it first. So I haven't shared my website yet because it's not quite finished, but I will do once I've got it finished. But if you want to go and have a look now, you can do. So like I said, again, on my blog I spoke about this hamster cage, which turned out to be quite decent. I fixed it up quite a bit and things like that. I don't really know what I'm going to use it for. Maybe just kind of a summer cage for the gerbils to go outside in for, you know, play area, but for now it's just sat on top of there. Just here we've got this zebra print box, which has got all bottles and bottle holders, things like that in. This is their grooming box, which has brushes and treatments and things in it. We've got hay racks here and toilets. The hay racks I never use them on these cages because they've got kind of inside hay racks really. I just put them in the trays and things like that, so they're just kind of sat there. A couple of pigloos, they're bigger ones, are outside. Then we've just got all the fleece things, which obviously don't really need to be used at the minute anymore because it's getting quite warm. So we've got like cuddle cups, pop-up tunnels, which I'm actually going to use in a minute, snuggle sacks, lots of different fleeces, things like that. So that's basically the same. I think I've added more pictures since the last time. I'm not sure if I've shown this before with all the pictures, but this is basically what it looks like now. I want it to be completely covered, which would be nice. So one new thing that I have in the shed, which is really good, is this pin board. It was just kind of lying around in the garage, so I've put it up in here. And on this I've just got my calendar, which is extremely useful because I've got all the pets' birthdays on here. I kind of note down when I've bought sawdust, when I've bought hay, to see how long it lasts. I note down everything I buy, things like that. So that's kind of what that's for, and it's just great. It's got a little guinea pig on it. It's like a guinea pig calendar, so it's really cute. I've also got a few things like addresses that will come in handy if I ever want them, letters, things like that. To-do list, this has got all my videos on it. Loads of leaflets that I've collected. I love collecting leaflets from Pets at Home and places like that because it means that if I want to know something really simple and I've forgotten, I can just kind of go up here. And I haven't just got guinea pigs and gerbils, I've got absolutely every animal you can think of. So I absolutely love this pin board. It's just really, really great. And then the rest of the shed is pretty bare because I've got a couple of new storage areas. I've got this one here and this one here, and I'll talk about this thing in a minute. So I'll start here, seeing as I've gone right round. So this is kind of just a pull down drawer thing that was going handy, and in here I've got all their spare food. I like to have spare food so that if I run out I've definitely got some. So I've got this is like the WAG selective food, which they didn't really like, but I've still got a couple of WAG foods that my mum loves to stock up on for some reason. A Burgess XL food, which I need to get some more of. I've got the gerbil food, a couple of grasses, and this has just got their grass mixture in as well. Then in the bottom one we've got all the hay and grass. So the reason we have this is because my dad was actually a bit worried in case mice got in, which is kind of hard anyway for them to get in, but you know, they are quite sneaky and stuff, so if they got in it would be a bit of a tragedy. So everything is now nice and closed up and they literally can't get to anything, which is brilliant. And there's my reflection. So I really like them as well. They look really nice, and look how clear the shed is, which means it's not only nice and tidy and hygienic, but when the piggies have playtime, when it's raining or cold or winter, they've literally got the whole space now. I don't have to worry about them getting in anything's way or things like that. So onto this thing. I bet you're wondering what this is. This was also going handy. My dad's just added it in for me. It's actually a slide out desk, which means that I can do videos on this. So whenever I've got hauls, I can come in here and do them, which is brilliant because I always get interrupted when doing videos. So I can do them all in here now, with this nice desk, and obviously if I'm jotting anything down and putting it on the pin board, I can just put it in here. This shed is turning into my bedroom. It's like a little home. And then last but not least, we've got this drawer which just stores their food that they're using at the minute. So we've got their Burgess XL, WAG, this is their treat tower, got some veggies here, more treats, and then this is rabbit food that my mum accidentally bought, so I need to donate that to my friend. But that's what's in that drawer, and they're just really, really great because it makes it a lot more hygienic, clean and safe. So this is what the kind of shed overview looks like. There is a little mat there because that's where the runs sit. I like to make sure they're on something soft kind of thing, just so they don't get ruined. But yeah, that's where they sit and lean on, but they're outside. And then I've also got a welcome mat here, and under here we've just got my stall. There's a hideout house there, and the bin and little step ladder that I use to reach everything up there. So that's pretty much it for the shed tour. It's a lot better now. Everything's so clean and tidy and nice, and there's absolutely nothing that can be made better in here for the piggies. They've got like the dream house. This is literally their house. So thanks for watching. I hope you like the new shed. Please let me know what you think, and I'll see you all soon. Bye everyone.